Hey guys, it's Figsy here, and welcome back to another episode of Who Wants to Be a Game Collector? Thank you for joining us for our third show of the series. Tonight's guest, our first guest, is Ricky Andre. Welcome, Ricky. Tell us about yourself.
Hey. What's up, everyone? So I'm Ricky. I'm from the United States, in Massachusetts over here. And I am a pretty big PS3 collector. I've got, I want to say, 2,050 PS3 games now. Got a full US set, full greatest hits set. And I'm now going for every variant of every PS3 game here in the US. So it's a long, never-ending journey of pain and suffering, but it is some fun finding all these variants. And
Thanks for joining us on the show, Ricky, and welcome. Your opponent tonight, Ricky, is going to be Kevin Walters. Welcome, Kevin. Tell us about yourself.
What are you saying? You all right? So
good, man. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, so I'm Kevin Walters. I'm from the UK, and pretty much the same as Ricky over here. I'm probably one of the biggest collectors of art. I have full PAL set. I have probably most complete PlayStation 3 collection in the UK. And again, like Ricky, I'm going for all the variants of pretty much every game in the PAL region, as well as a few NTSC stuff as well. So yeah, it's pretty hardcore, if you want to put it lightly. Yeah, become a bit of an obsession.
Sounds like we have the battle of the PS3 heavyweights tonight, guys.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So round number one will work like this. Ricky, you're going to start. You'll answer first. Kevin, you'll follow, and then I'll read out the answer. There's going to be 5 questions in round one. Each correct answer will be worth 1 point, and incorrect answers won't be worth any points. Question 1, Ricky, you'll start. Question 2, Kevin, you'll start, and it will just keep switching back. Yep. All right, let's do this, guys. Round number 1.
Round 1. Fight!
Question number 1. One of these characters of this animated sitcom could not wait any longer for the release of this console. And 3 weeks before the Nintendo Wii launched, he froze himself in the snowy mountains to wait for the Wii. What was this console, Ricky?
Well, I love Family Guy, so I don't think I remember that from Family Guy. I want to say it's going to be. I'm going to go with South Park.
And Kevin?
Again, not a clue. I'm just going to say American Dad, because I really just haven't got a clue.
So the correct answer was South Park. Eric Cartman froze himself for a couple of weeks because he couldn't wait for the Wii to come out. So Ricky takes the lead with the first point. All right, moving on to question number 2. And Kevin, you'll answer first in this one. Which of these Nintendo games for the Nintendo DS is a Japanese exclusive? Is it Dash Hound and Friends, Lab and Friends, Shiba and Friends, or Chihuahua and Friends?
So I have actually played Dash Hound and Friends. I'm probably going to say maybe Shiba and Friends.
And Ricky?
I am going to go with the Chihuahua and Friends.
I'm not going to repronounce that one. However, the answer we were looking for was Shiba and Friends.
Ooh.
Kevin takes a point. So we're locked at 1-1 here, guys. All right, Ricky, you will answer first in this one. Sega, with its Dreamcast console, was the title sponsor of this English Premier League football team. Was it Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, or Arsenal?
Ooh, man. I am gonna go taking a wild guess here because I honestly don't know. I'm gonna go Manchester United.
And Kevin?
I don't know. Arsenal.
So the correct answer was Arsenal. Kevin takes another point.
Woo!
I don't know if you had the UK advantage there or you just took a guess at that
No.
All right, question number 4 of round 1. Kevin, you will answer first here. Superstar Karaoke for the Xbox 360 is an exclusive for which Asian country? Is it South Korea, Japan, China, or Malaysia?
South Korea.
And Ricky?
Oh man. Can you repeat the 4 answers again?
So we have South Korea, Japan, China, or Malaysia.
I'm gonna go Malaysia.
So the correct answer was South Korea. Kevin takes another point. So we will move on to the final question of round number 5. Before we do that, we will get a quick score check. And Kevin has taken the lead of 3. Ricky is there in 1. Long way to go, guys. Anyone can still win it at this stage. So question number 5, Ricky will answer first. Which Pokemon is on the cover of the Pokemon Blue game for the original Game Boy console? Is it Pikachu, Blastoise, Charizard, or Venusaur?
I'm gonna go with Blastoise.
And Kevin?
I'm going to say Blastoise as well.
And the answer, of course, Blastoise. We've got some Pokemon fans out there, guys.
Yeah.
You've both got a point in that last round there. So moving on, before we move on to round 2, a quick score check. And Kevin is out to a lead of 4 with Ricky trailing behind on 2. Let's move on to round number 2.
Yeah, boy.
Round 2. Fight!
All right, Kevin, as you have the lead, you get to pick one of our 2 special topics going into round 2.
Yeah, go on.
So would you like the Mario questions or the Sonic questions?
Sonic.
So with Kevin picking Sonic, Ricky, you will have the Mario questions. However, we will do the Sonic questions first. So question number 1 of the Sonic questions. Sega All-Star Racing has this playable game character exclusive for the Xbox 360. Is it Master Chief, Conker, King Kong, or Banjo-Kazooie?
Banjo.
The correct
Banjo-Kazooie.
answer is Banjo-Kazooie. Kevin takes another point.
What?
All right, round number 2 of your Sonic questions, Kevin. In the collector's edition of which game was this Sonic statue?
Mania. Sonic Mania.
The correct answer is Sonic Mania. Kevin takes another point.
Boy.
All right, question number 3. Which famous American pop singer and composer wrote part of the soundtrack for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? It was a Mega Drive Genesis game.
I don't know. Not a clue.
You want to take a stab at it?
Noboru Uematsu.
The correct answer was Michael Jackson.
Really?
Question number 4 of the Sonic questions. What is the game genre of the following game? It is Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. I'm looking for the genre.
Is it RPG?
That is, in fact, the only Sonic RPG. Correct.
Yeah, boy. And I've played it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I certainly have.
All right.
I've never heard of that.
Kevin, your
today.
final question of the Sonic round. What is the name of the main antagonist of Sonic the Hedgehog?
I don't know. Well, it's either Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, whichever one's politically correct these days.
So I would have accepted both of those as an answer. Congratulations, Kevin. Took 4 out of 5 points in this round, and Kevin has taken himself to a score of 8 points.
Wow.
All right, Ricky, you got a long way to catch up, but here's how you do it. You've got 5 questions ahead of you, all on the topic of Mario. Let's get into Ricky's questions.
Let's do it.
Question number 1. What number is hidden in the game title of Mario Kart on the 3DS?
I want to say Mario Kart 7.
That is, in fact, Mario Kart 7.
Let's go.
Ricky takes a point.
Nice.
All right, Ricky. How much time is given to complete the original stage and complete each stage in the original Super Mario Brothers on the NES? Is it 200 seconds, 300 seconds, 400 seconds, or 500 seconds?
I'm gonna go with nice 400 seconds.
So the answer we were looking for was actually 400. Ricky gets it right again.
Let's go.
And the comeback is on. So before we get to question number 3, I'll just give you guys a quick score update. Kevin is out of a lead of 8. However, Ricky coming back hard with a score of 4. Ricky's still got 3 questions to go in this round number 2.
Let's go.
So Ricky, your next question. What is the name of this character from the Super Mario franchise?
I don't know if this is the actual name, but it's Koopa Troopa, something like that.
The answer is Koopa Troopa. Ricky nails it.
Let's go.
Ricky's got another point. That takes him up to 5. The comeback is on. All right, Ricky. I'm going to show you a limited edition dedicated to the 25th anniversary of Super Mario. What console is this for?
The Wii.
Again, correct. Congratulations.
Let's
That is
go.
for the Wii, guys. No one has ever done this in the history of the show, but for a perfect round 2, Ricky, on what console was the Mario Hotel game exclusively released?
Mario Hotel. I've never heard of that. Oh boy. It's got to be something obscure. I don't think it's the Virtual Boy, because that was the Mario Tennis. Mario Hotel. I'm gonna take a wild guess, say that it's a handheld, and go with the original Game Boy.
Original Game Boy is a good guess. However, that is not correct. This is a tough question. The answer was the Philips CDI.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was the only Mario game that
Not
wasn't
on the
released on a Nintendo console, I guess.
Damn.
At the end of round 2, Ricky stormed home and he's back in the game with a score of 6. However, Kevin has still got the lead on 8 points. Let's move into round number 3.
Round 3. Fight!
So round 3, guys, is our music and video round. So how this round will work is I'm going to show you guys some music or video clips of certain games, and you have to tell me what game that is. So the first one, I'm going to show you guys the theme song, and this is a PS1 title. First one to buzz in gets it correct.
Yep. Is it Alundra?
No, it's not Alundra. Evan's now locked out. Ricky, this one's all on you.
It's definitely some sort of an RPG. That doesn't really narrow it down at all, but I'm gonna say Legend of Dragoon.
Wasn't the Legend of Dragoon? And when I practiced this quiz with Pavel, that was what I guessed. However, the answer we were looking for was Tomb Raider.
Yeah, don't remember that.
Nope.
All right, this next one, I'm going to show you guys a video. You won't be able to answer until the video clip's finished. And this is going to be an advertising video of a certain PS Vita game. I would just want to let you guys know that this is also released on the PS4.
I'll take a shot. So my first guess, since it is cross-release, is out the window. So I'm gonna go with Gravity Rush.
Gravity Rush is correct. Congratulations, Ricky. That was But as you can see, it was the Vita advertising video that we seen there. No. All right, moving on to question number 3 of round 3. Now, I'm going to show you guys an audio clip of the advertisement of this next game. You have to tell me the game.
Lets you escape to a world all your own. It's a place you can create to match your style. So let your imagination run wild and share it with all your friends. Explore, create, and customize your island paradise anytime.
Animal Crossing.
Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner here. Kevin's taking the point.
Animal Crossing New Horizons lets you escape to a world all your own. It's a place.
And I've played it.
I think the island thing gave it away.
All right, we will move on to question number 4. Now, I'm going to show you guys a soundtrack of a video game. However, it's in reverse. Now, what video game is this?
Super Mario Bros. 3.
Oh. I don't know who answered first there. That was about the same time. Can we go to the producers? Producer Joe, want to weigh in on who answered first? Are we going to give them both a point?
I think we have to give them both a point.
Okay, both a point. Congratulations, gentlemen. First time ever on this show, by the way.
Nice.
So this final one, I'm going to show you guys a video clip of a game, and you have to tell me, it's the intro, and you have to tell me what game this intro is from.
90% of the world's population had been killed or converted by the Chimera. Those of us remaining did what we could to remind ourselves we were human. Susan and I found each other, fell in love. We both wanted to forget the past. We vowed to stop fighting and start living.
Buzzing in its resistance.
Ding, 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 ding. Ricky takes the point.
Susan and I found each other, fell in love. We both wanted to forget the past. We vowed to stop fighting and start living. I kept that vow as long as I could.
That was Resistance 3, a series that PlayStation, I don't know what they're doing, not jumping on the Resistance.
Yeah, they killed it.
So the end of round number 3, Ricky has pulled himself back to 9 points. However, Kevin is still out in the lead on 10 points.
Yeah.
This is still anyone's game. And I can confirm this is the highest scoring game we've ever had on Who Wants to Be a Game Collector.
Let's go.
So moving into round number 4. This next round is going to be PS3 games only. I don't know if that favors either of you.
I don't know. Not really my subject.
Nah, not at all. I don't like PS3 at all. Don't have anything for it.
So it will feature 5 questions, and they'll all be minimalistic posters. From the poster, you have to guess which PS3 game I'm showing.
Round
So
4.
as Ricky, you went first in round 1.
Fight.
Kevin, you will go first in this round. So let's get into round 4, guys. All right. First question. So how this will work, a little bit different to round 1. Ricky, you'll have to wait for Kevin to get his answer in. If he gets it correct, you won't get to answer. However, if Kevin is incorrect, you'll get to answer for half a point. And then question 2, Ricky, you'll answer first. And same, if you're incorrect, Kevin will get the chance to steal for half a point. So question number 1, Kevin, this one's for you. Looking for the PS3 game.
Is it Mass Effect?
Not Mass Effect. I will hand this one over to Ricky for the chance to steal half a point.
Oh Christ. Now is this a video game poster or is this like the cover art of the game?
It's a minimalistic poster of the game.
Huh. Interesting. Damn. Mass Effect was definitely a good guess. I've honestly got nothing. I got no guesses right now.
I will have to take something from you, Ricky.
Let's just go with BioShock 2.
It wasn't BioShock 2. So we were looking for Alien versus Predator.
I get it now. I get it.
I think so.
All right. So, Ricky, you'll get to go first in this next one. Question number 2.
A crowbar. What game has a crowbar?
I will confirm this isn't a PS3 game. It is available on PS3, though. If that makes sense.
Only because of the orange background, I'm gonna just say Half-Life 2.
The correct answer was Half-Life.
Oh shit!
Another point.
All right, let's go.
They're tough, but if you think about these posters, you can get them. So, Kevin, this next one's for you.
Portal.
Ding, ding, ding. Kevin takes another point.
Yeah, boy.
All right, Ricky, let's hand over to your poster.
Chains. I'm gonna say God of War.
Correct answer is God of War. You've got it. Ricky takes another point. All right, Kevin. No, sorry. Who's up next? Yeah, Kevin, you're up next.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin. Here's your poster.
Is this PS3 game? Yeah.
It's PS3 game. It is available on PS2 and the PS4 as well.
No. I want to say The Last of Us, but yeah, fuck it, Last of Us. I'm not sure.
Wasn't The Last of Us. Ricky, you want to answer for the steal? Chance to steal half a point.
Yeah, I got 2 guesses. One of them is more likely. I'm gonna go with Tomb Raider.
Wasn't Tomb Raider. We were looking for Shadow of the Colossus. All right, guys. At the end of round 4, we are tied at the score of 11 points apiece. This has never happened in the history of Who Wants to Be a Game Collector, but we will go into the final round locked at tied scores. Anyone can win. Let's do it. Round number 5.
Round 5. Fight!
And we said coming into the show, it's the battle of the PS3 heavyweights, and you have both proven with the highest scores ever on the show that is true. Before we get into round 5, I want to ask you guys a question. Ricky, have you got any pets?
I do not.
How about you, Kevin? Do you have any pets?
Yeah. Yeah, I got like 5 cats, a couple of dogs, 2 kids. They're locked away in the room, so the dogs and the cats are free to roam wherever they want.
The reason I ask is because round 5, we have 3 categories, and I'm going to have each of you eliminate one of the categories. And they're all different animals. So our 3 categories will be dogs, birds, or snake. So, Ricky, you can eliminate one of those 3 categories.
I will eliminate snakes.
All right, Kevin, would you like to eliminate dogs or birds?
Birds, I guess.
All right, guys, looks like our final category question will be dogs. So the way this is going to work is you both have 11 points. Now, you guys have both got a pen and paper on hand. I will get you guys to now. You have the opportunity to bet how many points you want to bet in this final round. If you get the question correct, you will double whatever you bet. However, if you get it incorrect, you will lose all your points. Now, I'll get you guys to place your bets now before we reveal the final question.
Is it just one question, yeah?
Just one question.
Double or nothing.
Have you guys placed your bets? Are we ready?
I'm good.
All right. Let's move on to the final question, guys. So the final question. On the cover of this PS3 game, the only living creature is a Pomeranian dog. Name the PS3 title. So I'll get you guys to write your answer down. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah, ready.
Only living creature is a dog. Pomeranian dog.
I'm ready when you are, Ricky boy.
Dude, I got nothing on that one.
So it's a PS3 game.
I don't think we got it here in the US.
I know there's people screaming at their TV screens right now.
Probably, yeah.
Ricky is writing down his answer.
It's totally wrong, but it's the only thing I can think of right now.
All right, guys. On the count of 3, I will get you guys to reveal your pieces of paper. 1, 2, 3.
Don't judge my handwriting.
Oh, so I am only going to take Kevin's answer if Tokyo Jungle is correct. Ricky went the PlayStation All-Stars Battle Pack, which Tokyo Jungle was a part of, but unfortunately the answer was Tokyo's Jungle. So betting 11 points, today's winner with a score of 22-0 is Kevin. Congratulations, yes. Kevin. Well done, Kevin. That was
nice job.
Now the final score ended up 22 points apart. So Kevin, we'll move on to our semi-final round.
Nice,
if you do win the semi-final, you will go into the final with a chance to win yourself a PS3 game. So that should be pretty exciting. Ricky, thank you so much for coming on the show. Guys, this has been Who Wants to Be a Game Collector. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Nice one. Thank you very much. Have a great day, guys.